Joan, in the thousands that you've traveled across the country and the hundreds of thousands that persons that you've performed in front of, do they fall into any particular category, particular age group?
Oh, age group? No, I can't find an age group. I guess the college, maybe college age, but there are an awful lot of younger ones and a surprising amount of older ones.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about, the older ones. People over 40 enjoy folk singing?
Yeah, I think so.
Do they really?
I hope so.
Do you think they're the same people that perhaps buy early American furniture for their home?
I haven't the faintest idea. I don't know.
Do you think these people fall into a category of perhaps being truly American?
The early American furniture people?
Yeah.
Not the early American furniture people, no.
No? What category would you put them in if not that?
Them? I don't know. I really couldn't place them. I don't know that much about American furniture. Early American furniture.
Early American guitars, maybe, huh?
Maybe.
How do you think the folk singing field is coming along? You think it's getting bigger or smaller?
I don't know. I don't think too much about it. It doesn't. I guess good folk music will always stay, and the good people will always be there, and the commercial groups or the comedy groups will come and go.
Or how about, would you call the people who are, say, doing the hootenannies today, the commercial crummy groups?
The one ABC network? Yeah, crummy.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Do you think that's killing folk singing?
It could. Well, it could kill the popular kind of boom, but it could never kill anything good. Nothing good on it.
Would you appear on the hootenanny show?
No, I wouldn't.
Even if they...
If they accepted Pete Seeger, I would, but it's another whole problem.
Are you and Pete the big holdouts?
Well, no, they just won't ask him because he's been blacklisted a long time ago, and it's kind of a stupid thing because I think he's one of America's greatest folk singers. He's doing a world tour now and getting ovations everywhere in the world except his own country.
You think people like yourself should be accepted for talent alone and
oh, of course.
Perhaps how they
of course.
think or believe?
Well, it's supposed to be a free country. And I think that would be very important. And I wouldn't, that's the reason I'm not on. I won't go on Hootenanny.
Are you afraid of being blacklisted yourself, Joan?
No. No, I don't know how anybody could blacklist me at my age or what they even call it at this point. But I'm not afraid of it, no.
Well, you're the top gal today, I would judge. Especially from the students that are waiting inside there to see you. One of the biggest crowds in San Diego State history.
I hope I do them justice.
I'm sure you will. What albums do you have out now, Joan?
I have 4 on Vanguard. Those are the good ones.
What do you mean? There are some bad ones by Joan Baez?
Oh, there's some people who are printing ones they shouldn't print, but it's old tapes they got a hold of. But 4 Vanguard records are good records.
Yeah. Done in a studio with the right kind of acoustics and the whole business.
Yeah.
Do you have any more coming out soon?
Oh, there'll be one. I think I'd like to do an album of Bobby Dylan songs. I don't know if you've heard. You know him?
I'm afraid I don't.
You will, I think.
Huh?
No, he's just a fellow who's been writing a lot of brilliant songs, and I'd sort of like to do an album of his songs.
As a matter of fact, that's what I was going to ask you. Do you think you'll run out of material as time goes by? New stuff come along all the time.
Oh, it always comes along. I think it always comes along.
How about the old songs? Do you find them harder and harder to find and dig up anymore?
No, I never did any digging. People just sent them to me, so I had it pretty easy. I think they're all there, you know. And I just know such a minute amount of songs, really. You know, there's just tons of them I haven't even looked at. I don't think that's any problem.
Do you appreciate the way you get your material today, by people sending it to you?
Well, I like best learning from people, you know, people around me singing. That's the easiest and nicest way for me to learn.
Meeting people, say, who have been there.
Like a real honest-to-goodness hootenanny,
you
know. Your people exchange songs and share them.
Do you find that you have time to do this anymore with commercial commitments, though, Jim?
Oh, sure, yeah. I don't commit myself too much to traveling. To maybe a couple of months out of the year is all. And little jumps in between like this one.
You know, a prize fighter who has to start young, late high school or early college age, has a limited time that he can be a performer in the prize ring. Do you feel that a folk singer has the same, or do you think you've got quite a life ahead of you?
I think it's irrelevant because, I mean, the thing is, the reason, you have to figure out the reason why you're singing. I mean, I started singing for the joy of singing, and I admit that I love having people listen to me. If they get tired of listening to me, it doesn't mean I'm going to stop singing.
That's okay with you? Let them get tired?
Sure, yeah. Well, it has to be okay with me. I mean, if your reasons for singing are that, you know, you've got to have those people out there hauling the money, then you might as well not sing.
Sometimes, Joan, though, when the people start not coming to your performances, a person will go a little more commercial, perhaps, and stretch his ideas a little farther and do things that he doesn't particularly want to do.
And then just end all sooner, I would imagine.
You think that closes it off?
Yeah. It sure closed me up. I think they're hollering for me. And
as a matter of fact, I believe they are. They're just about to introduce Joan Baez here at San Diego State College. Joan, thank you very, very much for the few minutes.
Thank you.
And good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Listening to those Vanguard albums. Any particular song we should play? Name one, and we'll play it.
All My Child.
Thank you, Joan Baez.
Okay, thank you.